it's over a contract or him getting an extension or me getting an extension. I can assure you I don't count other people's pockets, number one. And so that's not something I would ever start doing. And the way I was raised, that is simply hating on another man's situation. And that's something that you just don't do, you know? And so the one thing that I can assure you is that had absolutely nothing to do with anything. I think for myself, I am a very flawed human being. And, you know, I think I personally know those flaws better than anyone. And the work that I've done to correct those flaws, I think, has been tremendous, and yet there's still a very long way to go. I think that's a constant work in process. I am a constant work in process, and I'll continue to do that work. I think the day that took place, I was in a very, very, very bad space mentally, dealing with some things in my personal life that I, quite frankly, not certain that, you know, I can't sit here and say like, oh, you're dealing with some things in your personal life that didn't shorten your temper, that didn't, you know, that didn't change your reaction in moments. Like, you know, all those things are tied together, and I think that's where you get to see the human being side of us, you know, where
I wanted to, I guess this is kind of a two-part question. What did you think of the fact that the video did leak? And then after, I'm sure you watched it, just, you know, watching yourself in that moment, like, what did you think?
What did I think of the fact of the video leaking? If I'm being 100% honest, I thought it was bullshit. You know, no other video leaks from practice. You know, when we're working on our sets, they don't leak. You know, when we're, you know, when I'm coaching everyone up, that doesn't leak, you know. So I thought it was bullshit that the video leaked. And saying that, what did I think of myself in the moment? I watched the video 15 times, maybe more. Because when I watched the video, I'm looking at the video and I'm like, yo, this looks awful. Like, this looks even worse than I thought it was. It's pathetic. And then I had to take a step back too and realize that this video was actually released this way to look that way, you know? For whoever released the video, I don't know who released the video. I am very thankful to the Warriors organization for taking it as serious as they have and launching the investigation that they have, because quite frankly, they don't have to. You know, they're not obligated to launch an investigation. For something that I did wrong. You know, they're not obligated to do that. So I appreciate them taking that as serious as they have and are doing. But for whoever leaked the video, it did the same thing to me that it's intended to do to the world. You know, it's an audio-less video. It's a video that cuts to me walking right to him. You know, and so the video serves the purpose that it was supposed to serve. And it had me in the same mind state of like, wow, this is terrible, this is awful. And by the way, it is terrible and it is awful. Like, just because of the way the video is cut up and is not released with audio and all of those things, what I did was wrong. You know, so regardless of the video